30 years ago this month, a tall young reporter from North Carolina joined the staff of what was then called News Channel 6.
It did not take him long to become one of the most trusted voices in our newsroom and one of the most respected journalists in Central Virginia.
I have never seen anything like this in Virginia in my stay here.
In August of 1993, one of the worst tornadoes in state history touched down in Petersburg and made headlines across the country. The footage of the immediate aftermath is still some of the most riveting video we have in our archives, and it was all captured by one man.
And we understand that our Tri-Cities Bureau Chief Wayne Covil has just returned from that area. He joins us now to give us the latest. Wayne?
Roger, you were talking about unnerving. Well, let me tell you right now, I'm extremely nervous, extremely unnerved over what I saw.
For the past 3 decades, Wayne Covil has been grabbing his camera and running straight towards the major events that have impacted the lives of Central Virginians.
Reporter Wayne Covil is live for us right now to tell us what happened. Wayne?
Well, Candace, we have new information coming into CBS 6.
He arrived at WTVR in December of 1992 after spending 5 years working in both radio and television in his native North Carolina. A proud graduate of Campbell University, Wayne became our one-man band south of the James River, shooting, writing, and editing his own stories.
Nature has come to Virginia for its mountains and its beaches, but here in the Tri-Cities, the big draw are 2 Civil War parks.
He served as our first and only Tri-Cities Bureau Chief, primarily covering the news in Petersburg, Hopewell, Colonial Heights, and the surrounding counties.
The true test of any good invention is not whether you win a prize, but how practical it is and whether or not people will use it.
In these communities and across our region, he has established a reputation as a journalist who is both credible and compassionate.
I love being a reporter because it's something different every day, but I also like telling the story.
And Wayne's commitment to our viewers does not end when the camera stops rolling. For years, he's been invested in a number of charities. Serving as a fast-talking auctioneer at events benefiting the Chesterfield Colonial Heights Christmas Mother Organization, Richmond Friends of the Homeless, and Crater Hospice.
The collected coats will head over to the Salvation Army December 7th.
The former volunteer firefighter has also served on numerous boards and commissions, including the Tri-Cities Salvation Army Advisory Board and the Colonial Heights Local Emergency Planning Committee.
It's a comfortable porch that has served Jimmy Olgers well for decades. But in reality, it's the visitors who have gained so much, knowing that they've met someone special, the likes of which they may never see again.
In 2019, CBS 6 launched the Wayne's World series, which allows Wayne to use his singular storytelling ability to profile fascinating people and places down in his neck of the woods.
That's a prime reason why you should never judge a book by its cover.
These are just some of the reasons why earlier this year, the Virginia Association of Broadcasters honored Wayne with the George Bowles Award, one of the most prestigious prizes in our business.
We appreciate everything you do.
CBS 6 senior reporter Wayne Covil.
All we ask when we do this is that you pay it forward. In your case, you've already done that. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
If he's not moving forward, he's giving back.
We are going to pay for Chance's next 3 classes for him to get certified. It's CBS.
With a signature look
In the Tri-Cities newsroom, Wayne Covil, News Channel 6.
and a trusted voice.
She agrees there is no place like home.
Thank you, Wayne, for 30 years of excellent reporting and community service.
Working for you, Wayne Covil, CBS 6 News.
So fitting. He is so generous as a reporter, sharing with other reporters, and obviously generous giving back to the community. But he never stops working.
No.
It'll be the weekend, and he's on a scene somewhere,
Yeah.
sending emails. It's incredible how much
I
he gets
remember
done.
my first week here, Wayne invited me to the Chesterfield Christmas Mothers event, and it was what an impression to see him up there with his auctioneer voice.
Every single person knows Wayne.
And he does it every year. He's so awesome.
He's basically a national treasure.